Lose a lore. Strong boy. If we make him lose a lore. And then we say, who's in the lead now, big boy?
NANI?
What up, gamers? This has got to be the cheapest deck in all of Lorcana. Right now, it's sitting at a whopping total of $4.63. You like budget? This is budget. I have 15% of this in my collection. I don't know what that means. So I guess I only have to pay $3 for this deck. But it's Emerald, Ruby. It's got some things going for it. It's got some heavy aggro. This 2-lore Simba, which is basically a Pinocchio, but red. It's got Hey Hey. We like Hey Hey. We saw him last video. The Prince Eric does some stuff. Is Teeth and Ambitions in this? It is not. Lots and lots of locations. Plenty of locations. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 locations. Good to know. We want to challenge stuff on our turn with Sumerian Talisman. We like all of it. This gives us Challenger to boost our attack power. Not our attack, our strength. Starkey, another big lore quester. It has lots of high drop, high cost cards. But I think we're going to be able to get there. We're going to see if we can win a game for $4.63. Deck list is in the description of this video.
This is what we learned in this video. First up, Cubby can one-shot Big Cindy. All you have to do is Cindy has to have 1 damage on it, which is kind of convenient because she took out a 3-cost character, a 3-strength character, and had 1 damage. And then Cubby, if it just moves locations 1 time, can one-shot Big Cindy. You could also one-shot it by moving locations 2 times, but that gets kind of expensive. Number 2, Hey Hey Kakamora Tilt is going to be really cool with the new song that makes your opponent lose 2 lore and you gain 2 lore. Like, I could see the whole deck revolving around Hey Hey and Kakamora and then the Aladdin and then the Shift Aladdin. Like, that's the kind of memes that I'm about. Those are like, my opponent lost the last game with 0 lore and I had 20. So make sure you watch the last game if you watch any of these games. That's the cool one. And then last but not least, you can do it. Put your back into it.
We found a game. It's against our arch nemesis, good old Purple Red. We're playing against Pixelborn Bacon Sizzler. And we're looking to go fast. Jolly Roger's kind of cool, but we ain't got no pirates except for Don Carnage. Is Cubby a pirate? No, he's a storybound and ally. Pirates are the bad ones. Cubby, I think you're going to be ink first. Strike a good match is okay. Simba's okay. Turn 1 doesn't really help us there. Prince Eric, get out of here. Kit, get out of here. Don Carnage, get out of here. We're looking for some lower cost stuff and some more inkables to play with. We get a Moana line, which is fun, and we get a Pongo, which is more fun. Like we said, we're going to ink our Cubby first, for sures. And then it'll be a hard pass from us. I don't know if this deck plays any 1-drops. Let's take a little peek-see. It does have the 1-drop minis. Anything else? Mini is the only 1-drop, and I guess Jolly Roger, but we're not doing it. We'll see if our opponent's playing the game yet. He decides to ink friends on the other side. Love to see it. And a Pascal comes down. We are going to ink our Cubby. Adios, Cubby. See you later. And then we're not going to play that. Oh, we could draw a card if we play this. That'd be cash money. Oh, maybe we'll save it for turn 3. We'll save it for turn 3. Right? I think so. Probably should have kept that Kick Cloud kicker for turn 3. They ink a snake. And then they play a Cusco, given their Pascal evasive. It's okay. We got time. We're not worried. We get Sumerian Talisman. That could have been our turn 3. Probably should have played it then. Turn 2, we're going to get our aggro out here. Do we ink Pongo? I think we ink one of our Moanas. She is evasive, though. 2 evasive Moanas. When she shifts, she's not evasive. So you go ahead and put her in the ink and put out our Simba, our aggro boy. Turn 3, I think we're going to strike a good match and use improvise to draw another card. They have 3 ink. They can do tons of stuff this turn. One thing that they can't do is play Queen's Castle. And that's okay with us. Wow, 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 wow. Good thing we have at least this Moana. She's definitely going to be our turn 4. Starkey, welcome to the Inkwell. Turn 3, what we doing? Are we doing this? It's only on your turn, yeah? Yeah, it's just during our turn. So we're chilling off that. We're going to draw 2 cards with Strike a Good Match, Robbity Bobbity, and Peter the Pan. We get rid of Robbity Bobbity here. And then we get to draw a card. Get -1 strength. Get out of here, Minnie. You're weak. You're weak, Minnie. You're just like your father. We could draw more, but we're going to quest for 3. Show them the real power of Emerald Ruby. It's up to them now. For 4 ink, they could play the Queen's Castle, and that'd make us so nervous. They ink Madam and Fox, which is great news, and they play a Maui's Fishhook and a Pascal. Look at them going aggro like no one's business. Turn 4, we're getting out a Moana. And they took out your boy. Cloud Kicker actually helps us a lot here. I thought this Peter the Pan was going to be evasive, but he ain't. So he's going in the ink. And here comes Moana. And then we got to pass the turn. They can do some major damage this turn. They can go up to 11sies. We're going to take out their Minnie Mouse next turn with our very own Moana. Whenever this character quests while at a location, ready all other characters here. They can't quest for the rest of the turn. Too bad we didn't play our locations, right? Incredible value. They still have 5 ink. Could they Dragonfire here? It'd be so crazy if they did. First of all, Moana's going to take out the biggest threat on board, Miniature Mouse. Does she have Rush? When you play a character, deal 1 damage to chosen damaged opposing character. We could take out their Cusco here if we play that. But then we want to be able to play other stuff. I guess we could play Strike a Good Match. And that's okay with us. Right? That takes out their Cusco. They get to draw a card, but we're not worried. What are they going to do? Wipe our whole board? Probably. We could still play a Cloud Kicker here. But I think we like Sumerian Talisman on our turn, and we're gonna take stuff out next turn. We're gonna take stuff out for sure, dude. Say see you later, alligator, to Moana. See you later, alligator, to Moana of Montanui. And then we play our Sumerian Talisman. We could have bounced there, but we good. We chilling. We'll be fine. The Inca Queen of Hearts. And they play a Maui. Wowie zowie. There's no bouncing a Maui back. Oh, and he gave it evasive, and there goes our Moana. She gone. Uh-oh. We get an Agrabah, which would force him to take that. Four. I could do 2 if I ink Agrabah. Two lore is huge. I don't know what we're doing here. I think we just want to draw cards. Kakamora and Wildcat. Wildcat can banish chosen item. We like that, especially with that yucky fishhook out there. But that makes them lose a lore. So I think we got to get rid of the Wildcat, and come what may, for the other stuff with that fish hook. We're just going to have to deal with it. That Cusco goes in the ink, and do we see a Be Prepared come out now? They take out our queen. She gone. Maui's still alive. Huge value from that Maui. They give it evasive, so I'm not able to attack it, or Pongo could take it next turn. Dunkarnash. We bounce one of their Pascals. We could survive Maui. Not a chance. We make them lose a lore. Love to see it. 14 lore. Try doing math now, buddy. We're just trying to control the board state at this point. All we need to do is play 14 Kakamuras and we'll be in the lead. I guess 9 more. All we need is 9 more Kakamura and we'll be sitting pretty. The Inca Maui's fish hook. We'll see if they Be Prepared here. Oh, look at that! It's Be Prepared! And then they play a Pascal. We get Improvise and Dunkarnash. There's Dunkarnash. He's evasive. And then, do we draw a card here? I think so. It's your boy, Jaspys. You know Jaspys. Whenever this character's quest, opposing character can't quest during the next turn. So that's okay sometimes. Queen's Castle, huge threat. Can't take it out. Ew, yuck, yuck, yuck. Ew, yucky. One of them. Dunkarnash does 4 damage onto the Queen's Castle. And then I pass turn, and then they go up by 2 big ones. They're at 16. And if they answer Dunkarnash with a Rush Maui fish hook evasive, we lose. And you know what we say about losing? Oh, darn, I didn't want to lose. Oh, did I call it or did I call it? Can we take out the thing? I guess we do have 3 attack. We can take out their thing. During my turn? We do have 3 attack. We can take out their Queen's Castle. We're just delaying the inevitable. Ew, yuck. Another Maui next turn. Another evasive Maui next turn. They quest with that silly little chameleon and pass the turn. We get a silly little mouse, and then we run right into that castle. We say, Castle, no thank you. And then we say, go on and bring home the Maui. We say, let me see the Maui. $4 deck controlled for a long time. They one-shot our mouse, which should be expected there. The Bacon Sizzler is doing his thing. Medusa chooses Jasper. That's okay. Because we have Minnie Mouse, who's going to shift into Exodia next turn. Right? For 2, they play their own Minnie Mouse. Yikes. Put one of those there. Get to draw a card with Sumerian Talisman. Ooh, look at that. I will find my way. What does it do? Chosen character of yours gets 2 strength this turn. They may move to a location for free. You already know we're going to get 2 strength. Oh, let's go to a 4-2 Prince Eric and pass the turn. We'll see what they do. We're hoping for a Be Prepared here that really set us up for the dub. Oh, he hit us with the well played. He doesn't have the Be Prepared. Too good. There's the Pascal going for the quest, and Medusa questing for the win. We're going to get a dub with this $4.63 deck. I feel it in my bones. We're going against another red-purple, but it is a different player. So maybe they'll have the be prepared for us. We get a Tigger, which we like. We are going to play that Tigger. We get a Fang City. We get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a big keep from us. Fellas, move for free? Pay 1 to move? I think we're going to keep I Will Find My Way. This is just move 1. Let's just move 1. Wildcat, more like Wild Ink. And then you already know we're playing DeVille Manor. Welcome to the battlefield, DeVille Manor. Good luck, Minnie Mouse, trying to take out DeVille Manor. I feel a bounce snake coming down. That's just my opinion. If they attack into the location, we expect to see a bounce snake. They have a Jimothy in their deck. A Cusco, wow. DeVille Manor's going to get us some good lore. I guess they could rush Fox next turn, and that makes more sense. For 2, who do we play? Is it going to be Simba for massive lore gains? You already know it's going to be Simba for massive lore gains? Yeah, it is. I guess we're scared of their Pinocchio. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Is I Will Find My Way a song? Yeah, it is. I don't think we'd ever want to sing it. They out there questing. Improvise goes right into the ink. Do we make him lose a lore, or do we get out our strong boy? Lose a lore, strong boy. I think we make him lose a lore. And then we say, who's in the lead now, big boy? We go to 5 lore. Questing for 3 with our Simba. The Prince. They ink him out. We love to see it. And we expect to see a bounce Fox here. No, they play an RLS Legacy, which gets 2 lore every turn. RLS Legacy also, if you have a character you pay 2 less to move, oh, they get evasive if they go there. That's pretty cool. They get rid of our Simba, and now we're so sad. Agrabah is a threat for them. Three two's cool. We'll just take that Minnie Mouse right out. Four, 5 would be cool. Tigger, welcome to the Inkwell. Agrabah, welcome to the battlefield. We'll move them there. Get inside their heads and say, why do they move them there? Because we had the ink, buddy. They have 4. They play a Merlin Rabbit. They get to draw a card off Merlin Rabbit. This deck I'm going against is crazy. They quest for 2 with Minnie Mouse. And they quest with the Cusco. They leave our Kakamora alone. Leave Brittany alone. Nah. Leave Kakamora alone. Then we got to bounce the Mini here. But also River City's pretty cool play. Evasive helps us out. I think we'll do what we said. We'll bounce the Mini. Bop. We'll do a couple damage. We'll move him to Agrabah. Do we ink? 4, 5. We don't want to ink. I guess this does the same thing either way now. How much more strength does it give us? 2? If Kakamora lives, we could one-shot RLS Legacy with that and move him to Fang after. Which they get ward and evasive if they're Fang. There's a strategy come. They ink a Queen's Castle, which is good for us. And it's a Jimothy Hawkins, which gets to play a location and move there for free. We'll see if it's a big one. It's a Queen's Castle. Ew, yuck, yuck, yucky. And then we're just hoping for that rabbit not to take our Kakamora. Oh no, the rabbit took our Kakamora. 2, 4. 4 and 3 is 7, that's not 8. And we don't get an Inkable, too bad. So that means Dunk Carnage has got to go to jail. Then we play Fang, the River City. And then we pay 1, give him 2 strength, and move him to Fang. And then to 4 damage there, 4 damage there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Who do we appreciate? 2, 4, 6. Oh, they ruined the math taking out our Kakamora. Our only thing that we got going for us is we're gaining 4 lore with our locations, but we expect to see Maui here. Do they win this turn? They get 3 more, 18. They win next turn. Do we win next turn? We get 6 next turn. Ew. 6, they don't have enough for it unless they play an item. Oh no, DeVille Manor! Oh no, Agrabah! And they play a Mim Fox to finish off Agrabah. And now we're so sad. Do you think this can finish a location? No, it says character. Too bad. Was this set 3? It was set 2. Too bad. A Minnie Mouse, Evasive Surfer. They win. They got the game. We play our Queen of Hearts. And then we take her on a little voyage. We take out the RLS Legacy, or we go to 15 so we feel good. We go to 15. We're all tied up now. What are they going to do? Win? Really hoping for a be prepared here. Oh, they quest for the win. Good for them. We're getting there. We're getting better at this deck. We probably should have kept the Don Carnage. And we should have not quested with Kakamora. I don't know. We're going against green purple, which was one of the top decks right now. Everybody's hot on the green purple. We get Moana Evasive. Which doesn't really help us against this. Dragon Fire is cool. I have to sneeze. Oh. I think we hate all of it. I think all of it is something we hate, except for Cubby. He's going to go right into the ink. A Tigger, a Hey, a DeVille Manor. Oh, that's the Wombo combo if I ever seen it. We get to go first, too, dude. That means our DeVille Manor is going to get us oogles and boogles of lore. Cubby, welcome to the ink. And for 2, it's DeVille Manor. Turn 2, I think we will play a DeVille Manor and Minnie Mouse. We're going to save Hey for a little surprise. A little surprise later. They ink the goat. And out comes Cursed Merfolk. Hate to see it. Prince Eric, wonderful news. Draw a card, Tigger. More like ink. And then we do what we said. Minnie Mouse comes out and a DeVille Manor. Good luck catching up to us now, merfolk. They're going to get to quest for 2 big ones. And I think we'll be able to Yeah, we'll just discard Eric here, dude. We don't care. Rafiki's a big threat. So maybe we do put out Eric. Voyage goes right into the ink. Mr. Inkifer. Hey. And we move it to the location so they lose a lore. Get Shrek'd. If we do that, we lose a card and then we can't play him. If we do that, then Rafiki has to target Minnie and not the other stuff. So that's okay. And then I don't think we're ever going to quest with Hey. Hey's here for jokes. The thing about Hey is once per turn, when this character moves to a location, each opponent loses one lore. So unless they Mim Fox here and get rid of one of our locations, we're going to be able to take their lore by moving to the other location. They did a damage to DeVille Manor, and then they Mim Fox. If they target that one, then there's Silly Billies. It's really weird that they targeted that one. I guess it's so we can't move to location. Maybe they're super smart. What do we do here? I think it's Hey for Fox. Jasper's. Oh, dude, Prince Eric quest for 2. Let's go. Jasper Inc. There's Prince Eric. We take it out now. And then we're in top deck area. They can have one more turn with it. Oh, I forgot that they could just bounce it with Fox. Oh, kick Cloud Kicker. Goodbye, Prince Eric. Welcome back to the hand. Don't mind if I make them lose a lore. And play our improvise. Jaspys is ink. And Minnie Mouse goes on a big quest. It's Minnie Mouse's big day. And then we can move her to the DeVille Manor. They have 3 ink. They could have 4 big ones this turn. They could also sing. Oh, they hypnotize our Eric. No! Too good. They get to draw a card off of it. Do we have the beans in the tank to win this game? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. They draw some more cards. They got 7 big ones. And we got no little ones. They have 1 ink. They could do some massive damage here with another Merfolk. Oh, yeah, baby. Merfolk on the battlefield. We get a Tigger. He comes out into play. And then Minnie Mouse says, "Get out of here, Merfolk." Tigger says, "I don't want to go to DeVille Manor." And then we quest with Hey. 10 lore. We're halfway there. Let me know in the comments if you're halfway there. 4 ink. There's an Ursula. Goes right into the ink for 5. We see a goat. Gets them 1 lore. And then for 1, we could see another Merfolk. It's a Rafiki. That's some massive damage that they have. That makes us not want to quest with our Tigger. Improvise lets us draw a card. Do we need any more strength anywhere? I guess Minnie does. Queen of Hearts. More like Queen of Farts. She goes to DeVille Manor. I wanted to go here. Yes, yes. Hey goes. And I don't think we quest Tigger here. We say, Tigger, take it easy. You don't got to do work today. Because we want to be able to answer one of these next turn. They could just Pinocchio us. Who are we kidding? We passed turn. The goat's probably going to run into our DeVille Manor. And the Rafiki's going to take our hey. Right? Oh my gosh, the goat ran into our DeVille Manor. All of our locations drop out of there. And the Rafiki is going to take our miniature mouse. That makes sense. So it lives another. That makes sense. I think hey is a big threat because it makes you lose a lore, though. Rabbit lets them draw a card. Gandalf. We get a Kit Cloud Kicker. More like Kit, get your Rafiki out of here. Ooh, we want to be punished if we do that. I don't think so. We're punished if we do anything else. Is that quest for 2? Just 1. We're at 15. 3/4. 75% of the way to ultimate victory. For 6, we could see some Medusa action. For 3, it's a Rush Rafiki. These guys have been coming back. They're from set 1. They have a 3/3 body, and it bodies our Tigger. Tigger, more like banished. There goes our queen, our 2 lore quester. We'll see if they take hey for the free lore game. They do. And we're not having a good time anymore. Rafiki, the one that we bumped last turn, improvised, draw a card, give us some strength. Kakamora, more like lose a Laura. Do we take that? Not a chance. We quest. We're trying to get the dub. 16 lore. Next turn we can go to 18 if they don't answer our kit, but they're definitely answering that kit. All we need to do is play 10 more Kakamora, and we'll be sitting pretty. They get to draw a card off of banishing their own rabbit. It's surprising that we don't see them ink. Oh my goodness, they inked! And here comes a genie to bounce our Kakamora, which is good news for us because it's going to make them lose a lower next turn. But it also means that we couldn't play a Don Carnage if we got it. Cubby, quest for 1, so we're not about it. Do we ink Cubby? Not a chance. Because if we pull something for 2, we could play Cubby and something for 2. The quest with Genie, we could see another Genie here. It's a Queen's Castle, the end game closer. The Queen's Castle, the like and subscribe. Crab goes in the ink, and they're all geared up for a Be Prepared. Ooh, they play a Wildcat. Does he quest for 2? He just goes for 1. That's okay with us. We got a Pongo. 2, 3, 1, 2, 6, 18. Quest. 17, 18, 19. You yuck. Unless we pull a goat in our green-red deck. I think we lose again. They decided to take out Kakamora. No. They quest with Wildcat and with Genie, go to 17, and then they Genie our very own Pongo back to our hand. We got 2 late in the game. We 17. 6 and 7. That's 7. Do we show them our Wildcat? I think we do. We say, hey, look at this. It's another one of them Wildcats. And then we pass the turn. Really hoping for a Be Prepared here. That'd be pretty clutch. It's a Kit Cloud Kicker. They're just insulting us. They could have ended the game, but they decided to do other stuff. We've been defeated 3 times in a row. Feels bad. Do we go again? You already know we go again. Steel Song. That's okay with us. We're playing against Pixelborn. Pixelborn DiMardino. Hypnotize is always cool. Prince Eric, kind of cool. We don't have a location, so Peter Pan is Peter gone. That one's gone too. This will be our turn 1 draw a card nonsense. It's kind of like Popsicle, but with no other value. Dung Carnage could be ink. Save up for those 2. That's okay with us. We get a Hey Hey and a Cubby. Cubby, more like Inky. And they'll never be ready for this. We're going to draw a card. It's Agrabah. We take those. Two, 3, 4, 2, 1. No. Cindy. Move to location for free is cool. 2, 4, 1, 2. Dung Carnage. Hey. 3, 2, 1, 2. That let him sing, so that was really stupid to play it. They could sing Let It Go and have a target, so that was a mistake. Should have just been coolin'. They play a Smee. They could still sing. They chillin'. Why would I want to do that? They don't have a lore. So it's got to be Agrabah. Discard a card, draw a card. I think that's what we wanted to do. A whole new world is gone. We get Minnie Mouse. Do we quest for one big one so there's Smee could throw in? No, we want to be able to lose them more. We're too scared of the song. It's a pass. They're going to snipe it. They sniped it. Should have quested. Two big ones for them. We're going to make them lose some more. Evasive's cool, but they could still snipe. Agrabah's cool. Kakamora, that's what we like. Prince Eric does work. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 1. 3, 1. 4. And Minnie Mouse is going away. And out comes your boy, Prince Eric. We pass the turn. Is it only when it's in challenge or just when it's banished? It's whenever it's banished. So if they try taking out your boy, they get punished bad. Then they'll probably take the L on to their Cindy. Ooh, who do we take the L on? We're scared of Shift Cindy. We could deal with Shift Cindy. We can't let him get more lore. Right? Have any rushers? No. Because if we pull Queen of Hearts, it would have been cool to take it out that way. 3, 4, 1, 2. Draw. Psych. Lose lore. And welcome to the battlefield, DeVille Manor. And Inkabrabity Bobbity. And we'll see if they sing another song to snipe. Ooh, they Zeus it. They Zeus the location. Looks like it. Goodbye, DeVille Manor. We get a Jasper and an Agrabah. If I ink Pongo, I get to play both. Bop. Bop. Quest. Now they're going to say, darn, I sure wish I had a Zeus for Agrabah. There's Mr. Smee going in the ink. We could see a grab your sword here to take out our Kakamora. Or we could see a Sift Cindy. Oh, wow. Another Along Came Zeus. Good for them. Incredible. Ink. Readable. Good luck Zeus in that one, fellas. They can't quest, but they could challenge or sing. Yeah, it's not reckless, so they could still sing. Which is ew yucky. They grab your swords, does massive damage. And we get a Tigger. And the Tigger is going on a little trip to DeVille Manor. We're going to quest, and then we're going to make it so their Cinderella can't quest. When we pass that turn. We're at 5, they're at 1. We're unstoppable. Another Cinderella. Couldn't be me. A whole new world. I could definitely shift Cinderella next turn. Which could one-shot an Agrabah. Can't one-shot an RLS Legacy, though. Ooh, Cubby could kill Cinderella. Let's do math. 4. And then they shift Cinderella to take it out. Or Zeus it. Four and 3. 6 and 1. We make it so their queen cannot do their thing. And we go to 8 and pass. And we're so nervous. RLS Legacy is going to be cool, so they will have evasive. But we're looking to see some major shifts come in here. Ink the queen. And they keep targeting a Robbity Bobbity. Leave Robbity Bobbity alone. They shift the Cindy. And if they play a song, they can challenge him. Rush. 3/6. -2. We could take out one Cinderella next turn with the Cubby meta. The shift queen is yucky. Along came Zeus. Bad deal. Looking like they're trying to clear the whole board here. See if they just quest with the Cinderella. Looks like they just want to inflict pain, though. Taking the Jasper's the right call so they don't take any damage back. If they don't take damage back, they'd be alive. Cubby's going to go to 6. 6 -2 is 4. 4 + 1 is 5. So here's the jokes. Jolly Roger gains rush, yes? Yes. Jolly Roger, Cubby. Move to the jolliest of Rogers. Gain 3 strength. Take out Cinderella. Big brain plays. We could bounce Cindy next turn. That'd be cool. Doing 1 damage wouldn't be cool. Queen doesn't get to quest. Do we ink anything? RLS Legacy 7, 1, 3. 7, 5. 309. We're scared of the shifts and knees. I don't know. We just chilling. We're having a good time with this one. This is our best game. They put a damage onto a Minnie Mouse. And then they heal the damage for a draw. That's some big brain plays, dude. It's weird that they didn't do it with Queen, because Queen can still challenge. Is this no challenge? Yeah, this is Quest. They could have done it with Queen and drawn 2 cards. But they're a silly Billy. Are you a silly Billy? I bet you they didn't know that because I locked them up. But they challenged with it last turn. Is our opponent a silly Billy? Like and subscribe. 4 could take out DeVille Manor. Oh, they take out Jasper. What a crook. Strength of the Raging Fire gets inked. We could see another Rapunzel here. They play a beast. Fantastic. Hey, makes them lose lore. We make them lose the 1 lore they got. Minnie Mouse takes out that queen and says, see you later, alligator. And then we say, what lore? Oh, is it a cost 3? That's stupid. Yeah, we'll use all 2 to go to Jolly Roger. Take it out. They could take it, and then they want to be able to lose lore. I don't know. Let me get rid of their Sydney. No shifts from them. And then past turn, we're at 12. We're going to go up to 15 if they don't take out location this turn. I've already used 2 Zeuses. They could find a Zeus now with Ariel. They find a Bare Necessities, which could get rid of our location. And we're not having it. Leave our location alone. We like Agrabah. We kept them for a reason. I think we're definitely going to see the Bare Necessities come out here. They do 3 damage under our RLS Legacy. Oh, no, they do take our Agrabah. Oh, no. No. Too bad. What would Moana do in this situation? Whenever this character requested a location, ready all other characters. Oh, I guess we get to play with both. But if we do that, then we don't get to damage their beast. We could also take out their Rapunzel here. Damaging beast is pretty cash money, but then they can one-shot. We take out the Rapunzel here. And yeah, we hold Moana. We'll go to RLS Legacy to get evasive and pass. They have 4 cards, or as I like to call it, all the options in the world. They use an Ariel, and then they can look at the top 4 cards and see if they get a Sonic. Looks like they didn't. Looks like they had a big old whiff. They're targeting our Jasper. Leave Jasper alone. You know who Jasper's best friend is, don't you? Horus. They could take out RLS Legacy here by using Beast and their Ariel into it. We'll see what those crazy guys do. They look like they made their plan to take out RLS Legacy. No 2 lore for us next turn. They have 6 ink to play with still. But it looks like Jasper's good to go. Oh, Strength of a Raging Fire. Jasper's not good to go. Jasper's gone in the wind. You know what they call the wind, don't you? We get improvise, which lets us draw a card. Cubby. Rush. Do we survive? Yeah, we do. Cubby. Jolly Roger. Say goodbye to your beast. We go to 9 strength. It's a 9-5 body. They don't know what happened. But at the pass of our turn, it goes back down to 3-5. Which still gets to take out an aerial, but they're looking to sing here. And they do. They take out Cubby. He did his part, though. Oh! Wow. We're doing bad now. We're in shallow waters. Do we have enough for both? No, we don't. But we do have enough to play at one Fang City. Which gains us 2 lore next turn. They can only do 4 damage to it, or they can Zeus it. So lots of decks are only playing 2 Zeus. 1, 2. They have 2 Zeus. Gone. Whole new world. They had a Sleepy's Flute. See if they get a Zeus. They have plenty of ink to play with. A Zeus and an attack from Ariel does it. It's another Ariel. They're looking for more cards. And it's a big whiff from them. Look at all those Ariels on board. Starkey gets 3. A Mr. Smee. And a Rapunzel. We're at 23 cards in deck there at 18. 0 and 16. This is our craziest game with this deck for sure. They don't know what to do. They literally have to damage one of their characters for a 5 now. Literally one of their character perishes now. Ooh, they hit me with the whoops. Sorry that one of your characters have to perish now. Wow, they were really trying to do that damage. They used all 15 seconds. One of them's got to go. It's the Smee. We did it! 0 to 20 with the $4 deck against Steel Song. Thanks for watching.